Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm talking about my BIRCHBOX and my GLOSSYBOX for the month of February. I had a bit of drama getting my BIRCHBOX, so this video is kind of late, I guess. I make these videos every single month. I just like to compare my beauty subscription services, my BIRCHBOX and my GLOSSYBOX, so I'm just going to do that today. I will link my January video if you haven't seen that one, but I'm just going to get in and show you what I received this month. So starting off with my BIRCHBOX, this is what it looks like this month. It just says BIRCHBOX and papier on the front. I think that's French for paper. I think I got to choose this, but I can't quite remember. So again, it's just this drawer packaging which they've had for a couple months now. I honestly love it so much. I find I get loads of storage use out of it, so I really enjoy this packaging. Okay, the first thing is from Beaver Professional, and it's the Daily Moisture Conditioning Spray. Provides instant detangling and a supple surface feel while conditioning dry or damaged hair. So it's a detangler to put on damp hair. I actually kind of needed one of these, so I'm happy that that's in there. This is a small little card this month, just really compact. So the full size of that is £21. And this is obviously just like kind of a sample size. I'm excited to try it though. Let me smell. Yeah, it smells pretty good. I'll definitely use that. Like I said, I've kind of run out of my detangler, so I'm kind of looking for something new. The next thing is here is a little eyeshadow palette. It's from Pop Beauty. It's covered in packaging. It's called Champagne Mocha. I'm sure I've had one of these trays before, and I'm pretty sure it smashed last time. These are the three shades. I'm not sure how well these will work together. One's very light, one's kind of pink, and then one's very dark. Usually I prefer to have like three kind of more cohesive colours. But like I said, the only palette I've had from Pop Beauty I smashed, and I never really got to use it, so let's have a look at the pigmentation. It looks pretty good. I definitely could work with that. I don't think I would use those three shades necessarily together, but they look pretty nice. This one could even be a highlight shade, this lighter one. The pink one's kind of pretty, and yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that was champagne, any of those three really, but I will try and use it. I think because I feel like the shades won't really work too well together, I might not reach for it. That's the only problem. So this is a sample of like a bigger palette, and maybe that's why. I guess if you had the whole 10 shade palette, the colours would go together, and that palette is £15.50. Next, there's a brush. This is from Spectrum, and it's the CO6 brush. It's their Tulip Eye Contour brush. The price of this is £5.99. The colour's actually really pretty, I like it. In terms of the shape of the brush, I'm not sure how much I'd use this, just because it's quite thick and kind of wide for blending. I guess you could get into the crease, but I feel like with my eye shape I wouldn't really use it that much. I feel like it might be a bit awkward, maybe to pack on shadow. I really like the design of it, but I just don't know how much use I'll actually get out of this kind of brush. I'm sure they have loads of other brushes which I'd get tons of use out of, but maybe just for like a wash of colour, if you were going for a really simple eye, you could use this. It feels very soft as well. Next, I've got the Whish Shave Cream, and it's in the scent Acai Grapefruit. I never know if it's Acai or Acai, or I don't know. I've had the body butters from Whish before and I really liked them, and this is really good for, smells very fruity. This would be great for travelling, because I think shave cream is one of those things that I don't really have in travel size, so I usually would use like a conditioner or something if I'm desperate, so this will actually be quite handy for travelling. The full size of this is £14.80. Finally, there's a sheet mask here. This is, I assume it's a sheet mask. It's the Keeome Hydration Mask Therapy. It retails for, you can get 6 for £29. It says you leave this on for 25 minutes, which I think is quite a long time for a sheet mask, but they are easy because there's no kind of mess involved. I have a few that I need to use. My skin's kind of in need of a mask right now. This is Hydration Therapy, Revitalizes and Cleanses, so I'll try and give that a go. sometimes I don't reach for my sheet masks as much because I feel like my skin is oily, and if I'm going to use a mask I want to use like one that's going to kind of reduce oil. It actually mentions kind of greasy skin on the back here, so I might actually use this and see if it makes a difference. So that's my Birchbox for this month. Let's move on to GLOSSYBOX. They've gone for the love theme this month because obviously it was Valentine's Day last week, so that's what this box looks like. It's pretty. I think I preferred the February boxes last year. They were really nice. If you want to find that video from last year, you can. I'm pretty sure I uploaded an unboxing. So like I said, I had some drama with getting my Birchbox this month, so I did open up my GLOSSYBOX and I did actually use one of the products as well. I received this Ciaté nail polish. This is in the shade Iced Frappe, and look how pretty it is. I love the colour and I've got it on my nails now. I really like it. I've used it a couple of times actually. The full price of this is £9. I went through a little bit of a phase of using brighter colours, but I love my nude nail polish. I always go back to it, and I go through them so fast that it's nice to kind of get them and not have to go out and buy another one because I just use them all the time. So I really like this. It's nude, but it's got like a pinky purpley hue to it. It's really pretty. I definitely would recommend it, and it's very pigmented and opaque. The next thing in here is a scrub. This has a very French name. It's the Theorie de Volcans Noir Eternae Youth Potion Face Scrub, and it retails for £26. So yeah, it's got like exfoliating particles in it, so that'll scrub. It's got a bit of a grey hint to it as well. I think that's coming from the scrub. It smells good. Fruity again. I love a good scrub. I feel like exfoliators really get in and kind of cleanse your face. So if I feel like my skin is feeling like particularly oily or just a bit gunked up, I will generally use an exfoliator. I have quite a lot of them though. I will use that at some point. I have so many scrubs and only one face. That's the only problem. There is a pretty hefty perfume in here. This is from Jeanne Arthes. Honestly, my French pronunciation is not amazing. It's called L'Eau de Rose, and let's have a sniff. I love the fact that it's so big because sometimes you get these really small samples which you just can't do much with, but this you will definitely be able to try out. I can definitely smell the rose in there. It smells nice. It's something I'll use, and I'm kind of running low on perfume right now. I just repurchased my Dolce & Gabbana Dolce, like the original perfume, but I don't want to use it every day because it's kind of expensive and I like to have options. So I'm actually really excited about this. It's a great kind of inclusion in a beauty box. There's this little kind of packet here. It looks like one of those ice pops. What are they called? Jubblies? If anyone's had those, they're amazing. I love them. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Strength Restorer Balm. It's a hair mask, and I kind of like the packaging just because it's different, and it is a packet, so you're only really going to get one, maybe two uses out of this, but I like the fact that it's different. And to be honest, I do like hair masks. My hair can kind of get a bit thin and dry at the ends, so having a hair mask and doing that every now and again definitely helps. And I never really buy them. I kind of just use them when I get them in beauty boxes and stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely use this, and I think my hair will thank me for it. The last thing is a cream highlighter, I think. This is from MeMeMe, and it's called Beat the Blues, and it's in Oyster Gold. It's an illuminator. I think you can use it like in your foundation or as a highlighter, I guess. It's just a pretty gold. Let me swatch it. It's like a champagne kind of gold, quite a pale gold. It's nice. It says you can mix it in with your foundation. I've actually never done that, I don't think, or not very often, like mixed in a sort of illuminator or a cream highlighter with my foundation. Has anyone ever done that? Like, does anyone actually do that? I think maybe it's because I have more oily skin that I get nervous about adding kind of loads of glow into my base, because I feel like that plus the oily skin just looks a bit too over glowy or greasy. But I guess if you had dry skin you could do that. But it's a pretty colour. I don't know if it will work too well on my skin tone because I feel like it's a bit too gold, maybe a bit too dark. But it would probably be nice on kind of a deeper skin tone, but I'll give it a go and see how it works as a highlight. Okay, that's it for both of my boxes. I think I prefer my GLOSSYBOX this month. I love the full size nail polish. I will definitely get so much use out of this, and I know because I've tried it a couple of times that I like the shade as well. I also really like the size of this perfume. This is 30 millilitres, which is like a full size perfume. Like, you will buy 30 milliliter perfumes. Obviously it's kind of smaller, but if you're buying a high-end perfume, you would buy a 30 ml and spend, I don't know, £40, 30, £40. So I love the fact that it's so big. I love that they've done that they've managed to get that in the box. That's so great. For like £10, £12, you really can't ask for more. BIRCHBOX isn't too bad this month. I like the hair conditioning detangler spray. I'll definitely use that, and I like the fact that they put a brush in there. I love getting brushes, and the other stuff isn't bad as well. I think I will definitely use all of these products if I get around to it, especially maybe the scrub. Maybe I won't get around to that unless I throw it in my bathroom now or throw it on the floor. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy making these videos each month. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you want to see the videos carry on, and I'll make sure I keep doing that. I will see you in my next one. Bye!